Alright, guys, what's up? We're back. I am currently chilling in it's called the Pastoral Care Room, in the Pastoral Ministry Lab in the school building. Um, I normally don't come in here. I think I've really only been in this in this classroom, like one or two times. Um, this is definitely my first time in the Pastoral Care Room. It's very interesting, very small. Um, Almost feels like a small bedroom, very echoey. I don't know if that picks up on the mic, but currently watching Elena do her presentation for worship ministry. So I had to come in here so that she wouldn't think that I can hear her. I can kind of hear her, but I'm not going to tell her that at all. And I hopefully she can't hear me. Um, but yeah, okay, I just finished my basketball game because that is my sport this term, this semester. I guess it's for the semester. Just finished my basketball game. It was probably the most competitive that we've had, at least this term. It's been very uncompetitive so far. Um, that's why I look all like red and my hair is like all messed up and I mean it's not really messed up, but just like poofed out, I guess. But yeah, we just won. I had probably like 20 points. I don't know. It was very competitive, but very fun, but very exhausting. So I just want to come on here and just show, trying to get back into the rhythm of like actually getting a vlog done. So I just wanted to be able to come back on here and put this part in my video, um, for the next video. But yeah, so I will see you all shortly. Maybe when I'm getting ready, I gotta do my book. We have Freedom Group tonight, so I gotta get started. We have a Freedom book that we do. I showed this in my one video. We have a Freedom book that we do, so I just gotta go check what I have for this week. But yeah, I'll be seeing y'all soon. Bye. Hey, what's up, guys? I just got back from Freedom Groups. Um, just dropped Elena off at her dorm, and now I am walking back. Why is this so shaky? Um, Now I'm walking back to my room, and I have my mic clipped to me, which I normally don't do, but my hands are full because I'm not wearing a backpack today, which is why I have chips like everywhere. But sorry, I took a shower and I didn't put stuff in my hair. But just got back from freedom groups, and they were great. Um, Great concept talking about like the proper order, like spiritual order, like soul, spirit, body, in that order, and it's really good. We have a book that we go through, which I think I've said like 5 times now, but we had a book that we go through, which is good. A lot of fill in stuff and a lot of like questions to answer, but yeah. Okay, so we just got back from Elena's basketball game. It was actually insane. It went to overtime, and they won by, or they, sorry, they lost by one. But it was absolutely insane. I got to keep score, and it was crazy. It went to OT. Um, both teams honestly were shooting very well. It was very even teams. Now we're out here shopping. We are currently at Marshall's, for her to go get probably hairspray. But who knows? And then we're going to Aldi, I think, to get milk or something like that. And then I got to go back and do school. I got to work on. I think I have a parent video. No, I have a volunteer video for like a practice volunteer video for doing my like youth pastor videos. And I also have a quiz due tonight, and then I gotta see if I have anything due for the morning. But I gotta get up early tomorrow because I got run groups at 6 a.m. And then after that, I have what I have. I'll probably nap. I'm not really feeling that well, so I'm trying to get as much rest as I can because tomorrow night I get to give a ministry moment at the Motion Midweek at our campus. And so I'll be speaking for a few minutes just on worship and why we worship the Lord and how to worship Him. So I'll be talking a little sneak peek. I mean, I guess this will probably come out after I give it, but it'll be on from John 12. The first like 9 verses talking about where Mary anoints Jesus at Bethany. Um, but yeah, I'll get to do that, and it'll be really fun. I really haven't done much at our campus for the students, but I've been able to help out with check in and tear down and like flipping the room for like after parties and stuff like that. So it'll be really fun to just like kind of connect with the students in a different way and hopefully give them like a word of encouragement that helps them to understand worship better, and why we worship and how to truly worship. But it'll be so fun. I'm sorry that I haven't really been doing as much vlogs. I mean, I guess I really only have the one, but um, I'm really trying to put together clips here, that I'll put together for like a mini vlog. But yeah, I have a few clips, like I said, from I think it was Saturday's clip that I'll be putting some like scenery clips that I got from Valentine's Day. We were outside, so it was really fun. But she's coming back now, so I will see y'all in the next clip or in the next video. See ya. Okay, so this should be the last little check-in for this video that I'm doing right now that I'm putting together. But I just want to come on here and say that like last night I had the opportunity to just give a little bit of a ministry moment at our Motion midweek at the campus that I'm at for school. And basically what Motion midweek is it's just like the youth group, but like for that campus, because Church of the Highlands is like 26 campuses and it's like one church, so they have like their motion night, which is their big group that gets together. But then Motion midweek is where each campus has like their own like youth group for that campus, if that makes sense. And I was asked if I could give a ministry moment yesterday before, well, in between worship, so like in between the first song and the second song. And basically what that was just to be able to come up there and to just speak to the students for, honestly, I think I spoke for probably 2 minutes. Just being able to teach them like the importance of worship, what worship really looks like, and like why we should worship. And I think it went pretty well. It was my first time doing something like that, so it was definitely different from anything I've done before. I've been able to speak on stage back at my home church on a Sunday giving like a message, but I've never like done anything here, and I've never been able to do like a ministry moment or like an exhortation, like where you're in between worship. So it was definitely really cool, definitely a learning experience, something that I can get better at for sure. But it was really cool and just really amazing that they would trust me to be able to do that, and just like give me a piece of that. So yeah, it was really cool, really awesome, of a time, and just like so cool to see those students that I don't really have like the great, like, and not the great, I don't have like an amazing connection with them yet because I still am a freshman, so like I haven't been able to meet all of them and get to know all of them yet. But it was really cool to just be able to see them and to speak to them, and to speak from like previous experiences in my life. And basically all I did was just give a little bit from John chapter 12, talking about Mary with the alabaster jar, and how she spent pretty much a year's wages on this, and how like that's a praise that's costly, and just kind of asking them what's something that they might be holding on to that might be costly for them to give up, to put aside, to truly worship God with everything that they have. And so it was really cool, really humbling to see like how hard that is. It's not like the easiest thing. It might seem easy, but it's definitely not. But yeah, it was really cool, really amazing. I'll show some pictures. They're not like the most insane high quality pictures, but I will put them up as an overlay like over this. And it was really cool to me. I want to say this, because for me in my walk with the Lord, Elena, who's my girlfriend, introduced me, and like helped me to know the Lord, and she was really big on answering questions early on in my walk with Jesus. And she actually gave me my first Bible, which is still the Bible I use all the time. I've gotten like a few Bibles, like our school gave us one, but I really have clung on to this one. I love this one. It's an ESV. It's a Fire Bible, so it's made by Fire Bible, but it's the ESV translation, so English Standard. And then it's also a study Bible, so it has like a lot of like notes, and it'll talk like about backgrounds, about books, and like who wrote it, the theme, when it was written, special features, and then there's like study notes throughout, and there's articles. So this is just a Bible that I just truly hold a lot of like value to. But it was really cool because I got to be up there with like doing that, and this is obviously, like I said on the podcast, this is something that I've been called to do, to be able to go and to speak to the next generation, to speak into the next generation. So like I really feel that student ministry is like my calling. And so last night was the first time that I've been able to do that at the same time as Elena, on worship. And so it's really just a really cool full circle moment that, she helped lead me to salvation. And now, with the same Bible that she got me, I'm able to go up there and to speak into students, and we're both able to walk in our calling. So it's just really an amazing thing to see. And it really meant a lot to me. And the first time I found that out, like, that it was going to be that way, it was just really, like, honestly breathtaking. Just a point where you can't help but just, like, thank God for his goodness, and, thank him for everything that he's done in my life and in both of our lives. But truly just an honoring experience, an amazing experience, and hopefully the first of many. In terms of like my whole life. But yeah, I wanted to be able to come on here and just kind of give an update into that. I'm trying to really just put clips from this whole week together, so you guys will see a lot of like jumble stuff. Not everything is like vlog format. I don't really have anything else to like hold. Like, not everything is your normal like camera up and stuff like that. Some of this is more like not staged, no. Like right now I have a light like facing me, and I have like my Yeti microphone right here. You can probably see it. But it's going to be like different clips just kind of like showcase this week. So like some of them are from like Valentine's Day, and the rest throughout the week. But y'all will see it when it gets put together. But hopefully y'all enjoy. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, please. And we'll see you in the next video. I also think that Maddie and I should be recording a podcast tonight. As long as everything else that needs to get done gets done. But hopefully y'all enjoyed the last podcast. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. And comment any questions you have. Been posting a lot of shorts. And yeah, see y'all in the next one.